It is a great, exciting way to start off the morning. We're looking at the elimination round, heat number 1. Johanne Defay versus Vahine Fierro. Johanne Defay coming in ranked number 2 on the leaderboard. Vahine Fierro, our wild card, and she is a woman that's poised to just break dreams at this location, because this is a wave out of all of the women in the field. Vahine Fierro knows this wave the most intimately.
It's great news. We're going to start to see these easterly winds blow most of the rest of this week. Here we go.
Vahine on the forehand, eases into this drop. Bottom turns, going to have to go for turns on this wave, so carves off the top, patient off the bottom. Another little carve off the top. The wave gets really shallow towards this inside section, and she kicks out safely in the channel. So just a mild start for Vahine Fierro, but we have established priority, and we will get a score on the board. Easy drop for Vahine.
Yeah, and again, this is the lower energy wave. It doesn't quite have that push onto the reef as much as you would like to see the barrel kind of stand up. So just going to turns, not going to be a huge score for Vahine, and ultimately she probably doesn't want to have this in her top 2 at the end of this heat.
Here goes Johanne, nice and behind, pulls in, traveling through that section, and a little clamp for Defay, but great takeoff and great line to start off with. She keeps on doing that, she's going to come out of the barrel.
And the way the colors are, so there is definitely a challenge. Here we go, we got Johanne taking off, a little bit of water on her back, we push her off that wave. It is so hard to execute out here right now just because of the way that the playing field is. There's these bigger waves that are pushing wide, and I feel like they're 2 swells hitting together.
Yeah. Right, so they've all surfed this reef, right? They've all spent time, taking waves on the head.
Oh, and Johanne, again, unable to set that rail line, but staying busy under the priority of Vahine Fierro. Let's bring Strider in on this conversation. Strider.
Oh, JoJo stuffing it in there deep right there. That was a really heavy section. Wow, she is just going for it. Board tombstone, and she pops up. She's okay.
And so you got to keep telling yourself as we watch Vahine, and this was the replay, this was the best number of the heat right here.
Yeah, 3.93 for this ride for Vahine Fierro, Pete.
And just smart, found a wave that was going to barrel. She's seen it, knew that it was going to be, not the biggest wave, biggest set, but it had the open barrel. Late drop here from Johanne Defay, and just too late, and now behind it. She is having a psychological battle. Well, I mean, I think if you talk to most people, it's around from 200 to 210. If you get above 210, it's more of a westerly angle, and it's really to each his own. Some people like that westerly angle.
And Johanne Defay under priority, just a hook on the backhand. Again, she needs a 5.1 to take the lead off of Vahine Fierro. If she wants to do it in one wave, she can cut it into 2 pieces, but she really needs to get a score right about in the 3-point range to get into that conversation, to have that opportunity. Horn has sounded, and it is official. Vahine Fierro is moving on into the quarterfinals. Johanne Defay eliminated from competition.